Listen, I know several of you have had a chance to get in and get started. I appreciate you getting going early. Some of you are just getting in. Take a look at the syllabus, take a look at the announcements, and you can get going and catch up with your classmates. Now, I wanted to give you just a couple quick pieces of information in addition to what you've already found in our announcement section. The first two units are actually due on September 7th, quite a bit of ways from now. And the reason I did that was because we've got students from many different schools and they all have different start times. So in order to give everybody a shot at enough time to get those units done, I pushed that first start date out. Here's what I'd like you to know. You will be much happier if you start working right away, like many of your classmates have done, because if you try to wait till the day that this work is done, you're going to make yourself nuts. You know, it's just so much reading to do, and then the homework and getting those quizzes done. At the end of Unit 2, there's a test, and you want to make sure you've got time for that. So get started right away, okay? Try to spread it out over these next 2 or 3 weeks to give yourself ample time to get things done. Another good reason for starting early is that you have an opportunity then to get in touch with me if you have questions about something. If you're looking at the homework, it doesn't make sense, get an email message to me. I'll be glad to get back to you and see if I can't clear up some of the questions you have regarding the homework or the quiz or whatever it may be. So, first big date, ladies and gentlemen, the first big date is September 7th. Units 1 and 2 are both due at that time. Now, when you look in the syllabus, and also if you look in the document sharing folder, you'll find a list of due dates. Everything else comes about 2 weeks apart, okay? So we've got 8 units in this semester. There are about 16 weeks in this semester. So everything is due about 2 weeks at a time. Take a look at the syllabus. You'll find those dates. Email. I know some of you have responded to my first email message that verifies the fact that I do have your correct email account right. Thanks for getting in touch with me. If you haven't received an email message from me, then please take a look and hopefully that will have hit your inbox. But again, please do respond to that. That lets me know for sure that I've got your correct email address. I'm just trying to check my notes here. One more quick bit of information. I've got a list of important information there in an announcement. Talks about the different kinds of activities you'll find contained within our class. The one thing that I see students do from semester to semester that will cost you a couple of points is to not respond to that threaded discussion question. You really need to have 2 posts to get credit. So if you just put up your opinion, but you don't also respond to one of your classmates' postings in there, you're just not going to get the credit. So make sure that you do have a chance to get both of those posts in there. You'll see those threaded discussion questions popping up in the units right now. Last but not least, I don't take any late work, so this is my reminder. You saw that in my opening message. I don't take late work for any reason. Please give yourself time to get the work done. Another one of the things that's kind of scary about waiting till the Friday night when something is due is the fact that technology sometimes will fail you. You know, you'll try to get online and for one reason or another you won't be able to get online. Well, if you can't get online in time to turn in your work, you're just going to lose those points. You know, you chose to wait till the last minute to do something and you were running that risk that maybe you wouldn't get those points. I can't help you. If technology fails, I cannot help you. That's why it's best to start a couple of days ahead. That way, if the computer won't connect to the system, you can go somewhere else the next day. You've still got plenty of time. So please get your stuff done on time. I don't take late work for any reason. You know, I don't care if the computer crashes. I don't care if there's a big lightning storm, if cats and dogs are living together and there's chaos in the world. I just don't take late work, okay? Well, okay, there's a couple new messages and maybe a new bit of information for you. I'm looking forward to our class. I hope you find it enjoyable. I hope you find it interesting. And I'll look forward to your work in this first few units. Have a good day, ladies and gentlemen.